It hasn't even been 10 minutes, and there's already people somewhat doing accusations in chat. That's kind of funny. I don't speak much on streams, honestly. Cool, don't care about that. I got better things to do. Like breaking my pickaxe eventually. Which is probably going to happen before I finish this one right here, and I'm going to have to come back and see it's all back. I guarantee it. Oh, I just realized I went one over, but that's fine. That is a-okay. No, this is Minecraft. Most people don't really take PvP that seriously. So, I don't know if a KD of 42 is really all that good. This man's L rank? Not rank, but he's in the L mine, which is this one. Obsidian, redstone, and lapis. Meaning he hasn't even seen... Yeah, he hasn't even seen the diamond blocks yet. Huh. And diamond blocks are the most profitable block, at least that I know of. Clicks per second is auto. There's no way that man has 8 clicks per second. Eight clicks per second is... That is just an insane accusation. God, I have so much more Emerald Ore. I could go to the next one, but I don't think I can buy a good pickaxe if I do that. Can I buy these? No, the answer is no, because I don't have any of them. Yeah, I would still need a hell of a lot more to be able to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next mine. What the hell's a plot? Costs 50k gold. That's a lot of gold, but I can't get that back with however many I had beforehand. Anyways, let's go to the next mine. Actually, what is up next in Mine U? Just diamond blocks. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, this is all it is. It's just this. Let's see. What can I get? Probably Unbreaking. That's probably my best bet right now. Teleport to spawn. Yeah, I'll get Unbreaking first. Because now I have the same durability as before. I'll go slower, but that's fine. So let's do a little math now, shall we? Well, I just hold down... Okay, so there we go. I just hold the hit button against my leg while holding my movement button here. So let's see. I'm probably going to run into a wall soon. Okay, not yet. So... Oh, wow, that was weird. Wow. Wow, I fell pretty far down. Is there 70% of this place left, or or there's still more blocks that need to be done? Actually, it's pretty early in the stream. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I need 10,000 to be able to get all of them, I believe. Yeah. The first one's 2,000. No, I need 15,000. That's why that's the reason why it costs 19,000 to get all the upgrades, and then the extra amount makes it 22.5 thousand. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so how many blocks of diamonds do I need? To be able to reach effectively 200k, divided by that. So I need 2,222 blocks. Actually, 2,223 blocks because there's decimals there. And if we then divide that by 64, I need 34 stacks. My inventory is 9x4. Do you know what that means? I can carry 36 stacks of things. So I have to get rid of my other two pickaxes. So I gotta do that, and I also gotta get rid of these, which are probably the easiest ones to do. So I just gotta find iron and gold blocks. There we go, and we just sell these. There we go. And now we go... And now we're gonna go to this one. Let's see how fast we can break through these blocks. We can wear away our iron pickaxe pretty easily. But you know what else wears away your pickaxe really easily? Going through stone exclusively. We're gonna teleport to this one because it's funny. I need to waste away my pickaxe, so I'm gonna do that. Because it's like, I can't drop these. So I'm just kind of stuck with them, you know? All I can do is just waste away the pickaxe. I could do it somewhere else and get some better blocks, like an actual ore, like coal ore, for example, but I'm not really doing this for money. I'm doing it for the sake of saving space. Also, we found out last time that I would need to break around over 2,000 blocks, I think. Actually, it should be in my recents, right? Yeah, yesterday. 2,438 blocks need to be broken for a mine to be 30% empty, which is what requires a manual refill. Break, please. Break, please. I wish I could drop this, but I can't. Finally. All you can do is waste away your pickaxe, and that's it. I don't feel like 90% of the people that buy like VIP and stuff like that in a Minecraft server expect there to be some major cool thing, and there usually is some game-breaking thing that they get for it. Because whether you like it or not, every server does it. There'd be no reason to buy it if it was just purely cosmetic stuff, which cosmetics can go far, but in a game like this, most people don't care about cosmetics exactly. Okay, so now that our inventory is completely empty, we go up here and we sell a useless amount of stone. Boom. 522 gold. Lovely. Then go back to our mine. First check. I wish I told you how many there was. Also, someone's just been in here spamming TNT, because this place is demolished. Just broken into pieces. So keep in mind, we can't stop until every single stack is filled. Every single slot in our inventory has to be filled right now. If we have to have every single slot filled, that's the insane part. I need 10k more, which is severely less. Apparently, I need 1.7 stacks of diamonds to get another 10k. So that's like so that's like 7 blocks afterwards or something. Supposedly. Because I need to get the full efficiency on this. That's not nearly enough, game. How dare you? Whatever. I guess technically speaking, that's 1.7 stacks, so that is like, so it's like 70% of a stack instead. Which, I don't really want to do the math on how much 70% of 64% is. Though I do know that it goes in terms of 16, so the next one is 48 blocks. We get 7. So we only need 41 blocks now, apparently. I think, at least. If I'm doing this right, that's correct. Is good. Teleport to spawn. This is due. What? I don't know what that means, but okay, sure. What are you? Wait, aren't you just like the... Yeah, you're just the stupid stuff. The available versus the owned. And let me guess. Yup, they cost money. And quite a bit of it, too. Yeah, that's a waste of time. Why do people have, like, okay, what's the purpose of armor exactly? I refuse to believe people actually play the game in any other way, shape, or form. So, pretty much, it is effectively required for me to get a full inventory now. I need to mine every possible block. I have to mine almost 30% of this place to get to the next level. A flat 30% of this place. Just to get to the next level. You know what? I can't really do much anyway, so I might as well just mine an entire line per each area. Cause like, you know, I forgot how many blocks it was. I believe it was 25 by 25 by 30? No, 13 I mean. AKA 20 blocks wide, 20 blocks long, and then 13 blocks down. Or up, depending on the way you want to look at it. So, I'm mining 50 blocks per line, technically speaking. They have the exact same idea. Lovely. I'm just gonna keep doing this my way. Cause like, at this point, what reason is there not to just go through an entire line? I'm doing my own one. Plus, even if I fall, I can just keep going anyway, you know? His pickaxe isn't as good, it seems. You know what? You know what's weird? When I reach 10 stacks of these, which I most likely definitely will, for obvious reasons, like, I'm only a few things there. The fact that it takes effectively all of it and then some is insane. just gonna keep doing it this way, honestly. Probably Google how many blocks I can take up with this, you know? Oh, we're at the bottom block. Every second I get closer and closer to him. Oh my god, why are you down here, bro? Anyways, I'm gonna go back up and keep going now. To the next line. This game is so weird sometimes. See, sometimes it doesn't allow me to stack items in my inventory. But maybe it's because it's like, there's no items in my hotbar, so it knows where to put it, instead of just breaking the block automatically. Still filling up? Yeah, it's still working. So I guess I just can't have blocks in both my inventory and my hotbar. Which is fine. Just because my inventory fills up, I'll be able to see what the progress I have left. The problem is, like, you know? Also, yeah, look at that. We're now 10 stacks. We're almost all the way there. So yeah, look at that. 30. I'm kidding, by the way. We're almost at 10 stacks, because 10 is like this. There's 20 here. It's kind of funny, because like this is 10, this is 20, and this is 30. Or I guess this is 30, yeah. It takes a lot of effort to go all the way over here. Aren't there blocks missing here? Yes, yes there are. I have to parkour back over here. That's the insane part. But yeah, most people are probably just mining away diamond blocks, honestly. I wonder how the besiege system works. 'Cause I know there is one. I've seen it. And I'm assuming that's what the asterisks are for. Or I guess stars, technically. So I can go a decently bit further. Okay, I gotta be careful about where I walk. That's not gonna happen. I'm just not gonna try at this point. There's no reason to. Alright, that's this. This is pretty much that. This is this whole entire line gone as well. Look at that. Look at that. We still got, yeah, we still got this little spot over here we gotta do. How far down can I go? I'm guessing VIP Plus has the rainbow text. This is annoying. Only mildly annoying, I guess. Problem is that person's probably gonna fall and have to deal with one of the blocks out in the sky. Someone could just leave a floating block somewhere and no one notices. If they take it far enough away. Okay, I only got one block beneath me, so I'm gonna make sure I be very careful while I break the rest of these blocks. The fact that everyone just kinda here is kinda funny, you know? Didn't think that I'd be seeing this many people doing this. Also, we definitely have 30% by now. Oh, my inventory's looking pretty good though still. Damn. That's great. Oh well. Time to keep going my way. Still getting stuff right. Okay, good. We are. I'm guessing. I'm assuming there's an auto refiller to stop people from just leaving mines completely empty when there's still like 500 blocks left. So I'm breaking 2 blocks per layer. There's 13, so I can go down 6 times before the final layer is the last 3 pieces of blocks, which I'm halfway down, I'm pretty sure. I'll be over halfway down. Did I mine all the way to the bottom in the corner? I don't think I did. So I believe this should be the 3 blocks. I don't remember. I'll break the block beneath me and see. I cannot wait to see the first block, because that means we're on our final 7 stacks that we need. Yeah, and I might as well fill my entire inventory, you know? Like, I might as well at this point. There's no reason not to. So am I right? This is the... Nope, I still have to go 2 more layers. That was not the last layer just yet. I was right, I was halfway down. Okay, yeah, here we go. These are the final 3 blocks. So I have to scratch my back. Thankfully, I have plenty of blocks to break while I'm doing it. So this is going to be a collection of 75 blocks. I think the insane thing is, like, this is really not that many blocks in reality. It really isn't. I gotta keep making sure. Also, the fact that we still have about half durability on a pickaxe, despite having this pickaxe almost completely fresh, is kind of insane. Unbreaking is just insane. So every 2 layers is 50. There's 6 layers, 50. That's 300, and then there's the final one. So each of these lines gives me about 325 if people have not broken blocks in it yet. lot of stacks. How close are we getting? We still have 5-ish stacks left. Oh boy. What's this person doing exactly? What is the purpose of this? I bet you were thinking about something else when you saw those first 2 blocks being broken. I bet you were. So, what is this? What even is this exactly? What is this? Why are they making the back rooms, bro? It'd be funny. This place is kind of empty. Most people just kind of left after that. I still have stuff to do though. But I have to do it on the other side now because, well, that person was great. But I don't know why I don't know why I just did that. Anyways, I have a new strategy. Look, it's very boring going forwards. I need to change it up every now and again, or else I'm gonna get too bored and I'm gonna stop streaming. Plus, if I break like this, then I can get every block, no matter how many blocks are broken beneath it. It will take a while because I have to go back up every time, but not really a problem. All the time I spend going down is the same time I gotta spend going back up anyway. Did all that person do was come in here and just destroy some blocks for no reason? Why? I guess the only real problem is that, like, I'm not getting that much at the same time. I'm gonna go back to my older strategy, which is just going through each of them 2 layers at a time. Actually, to make this more simpler on myself, because it's just better this way, I'm gonna mine the entire top layer. All 25 by 25 blocks, which is 1,000 blocks-ish, I think? I don't know. $20 times 20 is, well, 400. Then the 50, and then the 5 times 5 is 25, so 425, I think. Could be wrong, could be right, don't know. How close? Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Last 7 needed, starting now. Entire inventory is full. Going through all this is mandatory. Keep that in mind. This is mandatory. Because I think it is. I could be wrong and I could end up with way too much money. Also, what's the plot? I don't know. I don't want to know either. Cause that's like 1/4 the price of this right now. Is it like your own personal mine or something that you can go and just mine in? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do this first because it's funny. We'll mine out this way, I guess. I want the smiley face to stay here because it's kind of funny. So, mouthpiece. Yeah, let's really get the sides of the mouth. So, and then that's the mouthpiece, and that's the mouth over there, so we're just going to mine out this side too. And then go over here, and we do the same thing, mining one out to the side. There we go. I1 and I2. Let me just go over here, let me break this. And there we go. We now have the smile that's going to stay there for pretty much all the rest of the blocks that I mine, no matter what. We're going to mine out this area right here, and the other side, because then we can mine the 3 in the middle on that side, which is going to be kind of funny. Down we go. Also, because I did this, I'm also going to be able to just keep going the entire duration that I need to. And just like that, there we go. The smile will stay there until this place has to reset. No matter how much people mine, that smile will always be on a layer somewhere. Always. Unless they mine through the middle of it. The fact that the pickaxe can almost handle over... Like, the fact this pickaxe can handle with unbreaking, may I add, because I've had unbreaking the entire time, for the most part. I think this is a fresh durability, from fresh durability. With unbreaking 1. That's kind of insane. Does this dude just come in, throw TNT down, and just leave instantly? Kind of boring if you ask me. We're on the very last block possible. And we can't do anything else. So we might have to swap inventory instead. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. We literally just cannot. What if it's in the first slot instead? Can I please do my things correctly, game? Do I have to sell now? I have to sell now. I can't get any more. Dude. So we're going to get 63 blocks specifically, just so we can see the amount of money that we would have gotten anyway. Well, should I break some blocks at? I know exactly where to break some more blocks at. Very, helpful collection of 8 blocks specifically. Very helpful collection of 8 blocks only, huh? for the final 3 blocks will break. We'll just make this a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Math did not math right, apparently. We needed more than that. Insanity. I guess let's see how much 1,000 is, and then we can worry about it from there. So, I'm currently at a point K. So how much is 1,000? I already know the answer, obviously. It's 12 blocks. 1,000 is 12 blocks. We need 48 blocks, I'm pretty sure. Or actually 49. Might be wrong, might be right. 49 blocks should be all we need. Because the actual we need to get to the end, right? Yay, to the next mine. What's in the next one? Emerald blocks that sell for 5 more. Wow. That's so much more money. What mines are next up? W, X, Y, and Z. I'm assuming it's just lots of diamond blocks, a little less diamond blocks, more emerald blocks, a little more emerald blocks, and then just emerald blocks. Dude, I've already been here for I've already been here for an hour. I've been here for an hour, and I've only gotten through one single thing. Actually, no. I went from mine U to V. I went up 2 mines, from T to U and then U to V. This is gonna take forever. I just went to the next mine to craft the little back rooms. What's going on over there, actually? Why do we go to mine U? They have the super fast pickaxe. Wow. What are they doing? I'm trying to end stream here. Bye bye.